Alrighty then. Oop, wrong screen. But hello everyone. Good evening. I hope you've all had a good day thus far. I got a bit of a late start myself. I've been dealing with allergies and it's made me a bit more tired than usual. So, kind of slept a bit late, unfortunately. But today we'll be continuing control and all of the weirdness that entails with that. Also, don't mind me if I'm a bit sniffly and stuffy because of said allergies. It's that time of year, and yeah, everything's blooming where I'm at. It's making stuff a little rough. Anyhow, uh, as for the other things, try and I'm back at home, so don't mind any weird extraneous noises you may hear in the background. ah, let's see. As for plans, Wednesday will be continuing Dying Light, of course, and then Friday will be more Chrono Trigger, as far as I'm aware. Nothing special planned in between that, but if something does come up, I'll let you guys know. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh, I took some medication beforehand, so that should help a bit as we go. Let's get this bad boy started. Aha. Testing, testing. Can you hear? Can you see? I think we left off right after we fixed the generator or something. And there was this one thing it wanted us to investigate as a side mission. I'll have to check out what we got to get back up to speed. What the hell's that? Is this timed? What? Is this timed? What? Wait, I thought we did that already. Did we not save? Oh no. Wait. I thought we saved. I am so confused. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it auto-saved. What the heck? Okay. Weird. I had a countdown on it, so let's go there. See what's going down. But it'll probably take me a moment to readjust into what is going on in here. Yeah, I think this is timed. What the heck? Wait, what was the map button? Tab. The energy converters. Eliminate his targets. Okay, oh fuck! Oh, that was a little out of nowhere. Oh shit. Let's see, we're off to a good start. Jesus Christ. I love when I get ran up on by freaking things out of nowhere. Let's see. Wow. You are not doing me any favors there, guy. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Woo! I'ma die. Oh shit. Well, that was odd. Good start to the stream there. Just throws us right into combat with a bunch of things blowing up our face. Not entirely sure what that whole thing was about, but okay. Does this like give us random missions or something? Okay. What was that all about? The board countermeasures. Executive session, surge mode, pierce mode, spin maneuvers. Which ones do I have? That was a great start. What's this? Oh, they gave us a little thingy there. Let's see here. The hiss spread, searching for transmission speakers to corrupt chaos. The astral plane is a conflict switchboard. The hiss will come for us all. You must stop, shut up them. Weird wording, but okay. That didn't really explain anything, but sure, we'll run with that. Okay, board countermeasures. Wait, what? I am so confused as to what happened there. Okay. Missions. Alright. Assets. Loadout. I have grip and shatter. Do we have any missions for those? I'm a bit curious how I'm supposed to get through here, though. Like, do I blow something up with this? Oh, shit. Okay, that wasn't the solution. That was also not how I intended that to go, but whatever. Anyways. Executive sex spin. Soul firecracker. Service weapon. Pierce. Well, we can probably do this one, right? Just gotta go to the executive sector. And central. They really are. I was not prepared. It's like that one meme where Illidan's poking the turkey with a fork during Thanksgiving. Is like, you are not prepared. And I was not. I got cooked. I got cooked hard. Like, holy banana.
They're saying Trench was shot. The situation's getting worse.
Oh.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious.
Huh.
You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child...
Oh, I think we heard this dialogue already. So we can kind of skip it. Executive. Where? Oh yeah, there's some doors we can probably open because we got more clearance, right? So
could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
we should probably explore around a little bit now that I think about it. Maybe we'll find some doors we can open up, such as this one right here. But not E, F. I don't want to blow up the room, please. Yes, I was forced to... That chanting that they do is kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. I think there's some hiss around here. Oh, hi. What the fuck? Was it catching on the door there? I do believe it was. Okay, can't go through there still. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna complete this little mission to kill so many hiss in the executive. Not too bad because they're kind of like level 1, I guess. But my aim is god awful. Did I just like bonk him from picking up the chair next to him? Hi, friends. I hope you like shotguns. Oh boy. Me and my terrible, awful aim. Holy shit, was that a rocket? Motherfucker. Where? Where was it? Oh my lord. I was not expecting that. That in any shape or form. Wait, did we go in this one? I don't know if we went in this one. We could not go in this one because there's that weird stuff in the ventilation. Okay. We'll have to find a way around that later. Where is that hiss operative? They're up around here somewheres, I think. Ah, there you are. Alright, so that's 9. Ooh, something's up there. I'll have to get it. How many of these guys are there? My lord. Wait, does it do like the whole thing? Where they just spawn until I get the requisite number? Is that it? Oh yeah, that's right, I can crouch behind stuff. I completely forgot about that. Then it gives us some items so we can like craft more things. You know, not entirely a bad thing. Did we clean it up? I think we cleaned it up. So have a little looky-loo around. Maybe we'll find something. Oh yeah, we've already went into the bathrooms here, so let's see. Oh yeah, that one was blocked off. How do we get up here? I do so wonder. Oh, because it looks like we just hop. Oh, there we go. That works. Nice. A house memory material. Okay. That's the shelter. That's that. No, that was blocked off too. Man, it's gonna take a minute for me to remember stuff. See, that's the comm room. See anything in here that I can maybe access that I could not before? Let's see, this leads to the dead letters area. Okay, so these are open. Nothing wrong with a little exploration after all. Might find something that we could not open before, such as this. We do side quests here. Lord, I forgot how dark this game was. See, what's this? Unread. Fake planes. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through the underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. What? I can't even begin to process that one. I know conspiracy theories are a thing, but holy cow, some people do go off the deep end, to say the least. Like, holy banana, my guy. What the hell? Let's see, pneumatics is this way. Is there something up here? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, here we are. Good old exploration. The Havana supplement. It's that thing we were talking about again. Havana AWA 48. Bureau medical staff personally evaluated the injured embassy personnel when they arrived back in the country. While the victims reported cognitive issues, dizziness, and fatigue, further testing by Bureau medics found intense cell damage similar to that of radiation exposure. Oh, God. Agents and research staff remained to take soil samples from the surrounding area, but found no trace of a redacted beyond the health issues of the staff. The communications department disseminated the story of foreign powers using redacted on the embassy staff, resulting in various health issues that required the embassy to be evacuated. The story successfully took hold, gaining brief international attention. God love when that's twice now that's came up. Because I remember reading an article the other day about this. I think I mentioned that on one of the last streams. Like, or just coincidentally popped up about the Havana Syndrome stuff after we were talking about it on the last Control stream. That was pretty funny. But, you know, life is full of coincidences, after all. Can we not go in there? I don't think we can. Oh well. I just got to get a little bit of exploration in here so I can get some stuff and level up my things and make new ones. Well, that and complete the quest it sets out for me. Can't exactly, Oops. I love when I somehow miss an entire ass staircase. Did we go on this one? I wish my memory wasn't so bad sometimes. It looks like we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oop. Yeah, just run over top of that. Ain't nobody gonna miss it. I think we... Is there no more hits around here? Never mind. I love when I just say something and then it immediately happens. Isn't it grand, you guys? Okay, where they at? Okay. Hello? Floating things in the air. Where are you at? That music, though. Where are they? Oh, I know. No, I'm just saying if coincidences are funny and they do happen all the time, that doesn't mean that there's any, like, real connection behind them, basically. It's just amusing, rather, you know? Not that I put any stock in conspiracy, anyway. Just amusing little coincidences. Yes. See, we already listened to that tape. We went through here and we got something, but we couldn't progress further because of whatever this is. I hope we get something soon that we can, like, run through that crud with, because it's kind of annoying that I have entire ass areas blocked off from me because of it. Let's see. Now, here we go. Oh shit. Oh fuck. How the fuck do I miss with a shotgun at that close distance? Oh fuck. No 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 no. Won't be having any of that today. Shit. I forget how fragile I am sometimes. I'm kind of used to playing games where I'm a little more sturdy, so it's always a bit weird to experience the whole Oh, hey, look, you're made of tissue paper. But we can throw computers at people. You know, make them learn some technology. Oh, wait, did we get the... We got the thing, okay. Nice, nice. Cool, cool. Just gotta get rid of these guys, and then we can, like, continue on and explore around a little more. Okay, I think that's probably all of them. Yeah, always does. Always does. Oh, hey there. Uh, oh. Uh, oh, I see. Hey there. Uh, Ed? Oh, uh, mm. Sorry about that. Uh, hmm. But, anyway, good to see you. I didn't expect you to drop in on stream. Hope you're doing good today. Hmm. But, yeah, good to see you, man. Hope everything's going okay on your end. Just gotta, oh yeah, that's right. There's a particular quest I wanted to check out. The training course, I think. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I gotta go to the central executive. Sorry about that. Just replying to something real quick. Anyways, where is that? Central executive. Where was the thing to... Aha. Oh no, not again. Fuck you guys. Get out of here, little bastards. Killing me. How are you guys dying at point blank fucking shotgun? Ooh. My ability to miss at point blank range will never fail to amaze me. Literally just dodging all the shots. um, let's see. Get out of here. That's why I'm such a bad aim sometimes. That's to be... Wait, where are you... Where's the... There it is. Gotcha. Where did... I think it's right here. Yeah, pretty sure it's right here. Central executive. Alright. I think... Collect the reward. Cool. Wait. Oh. Okay. I see. Contain. Right. I think it's astral constructs. Shit, I need like 6 more of these ritual impulses. Enable higher tier mods. Right. Try that and see what it gets us. Anyways. What have I got here? How do we get to this training course? Where is it? In the field training obstacle course. Field training obstacle. Oops. Oh. Field training obstacle course. Field training. Huh.
We're on our own.
Where's that at? Maybe I'll just go down here to the sector elevator. Field train. See, that's research sector. Whoops. Ah. I'm so... Let's see, the research sector, field training, obstacle course. Where would that be? Is it in like the containment sector? Maybe? Maybe. Aha. I don't know. No, I don't see it showing up on the map here. Alright then. How about the maintenance sector? I love the load times. They just get all up through things. Let's see. How about... That kind of looks like it there, but how do I get to that? Huh. I think we're about to be attacked or something. What with these weird... Oh, hey, there's something right here. What's this? Let's see, thresholds. Examination of paranatural topic thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When the frequencies match, threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibility of our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house and attracts these thresholds. We do not know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted, and those who learn of it so is actively denied. Refer to file 505-1881 for the full report. Well, oh, there's the field training. Huh. That's BlackRock processing. So how do I get in? Okay. How to open that? Oh, I gotta bonk it with a stick, basically. A little weird, but okay. Oh, over here. What the hell? What kind of weird barrier is that? Alright, well, since we've opened up a new little area, let's explore just a tittle bit. I actually like when games have a lot of lore like this. I don't know how interesting it is for you guys, but for me, I like to have lots of little things to read to learn more about the stuff and all that. Uh-oh, it's being chonky. That's not good. Are they doing stuff in the back of the house again? God damn it. Hold on a minute, guys. There. That'll probably do it. Alright. Anyways. Yeah, I really like when games have like a lot of lore and stuff to learn about it. Depending on the type of game, of course. Sometimes games don't really have much more to them than what's presented, and that's fine. Not all games need to have like some super deep story and all that. Anyways, Federal Bureau of Control. I'd like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have been disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Fuel Train course record messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR if this is necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Interesting. Don't you just love when something was recorded of you and used against you? I mean, used against your knowledge. Isn't it grand? Pretty great. Yeah. Hey, it's a phone. Okay.
I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field
Press
Training
to exit.
course. The
Heat
course
gun.
must be completed
Safe
in
direction.
a specified amount of time. When you're ready
Okay.
to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
That's great. Okay.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5.
Here we go. Watch me fail it like the first couple times.
1. Go.
Yeah, I can understand why they would, why they would,
45 seconds remaining.
not want their, voice recorded. Oh, right. Where's it go? Wait a minute. What? Go, go,
30
go.
seconds remaining.
Okay, where? Oh. Oh, shit! Shit! Come on now. Oh.
15 seconds remaining.
I am literally trying. I'll probably fail this like 2 or 3 times.
5 seconds remaining.
Now that I kind of know what I'm doing.
Course failed.
Ah, of
Try
course.
again, Ranger.
That is definitely an moment. I don't know how the hell I managed to like shimmy up the side of that one thing coming up. Okay, new bureau hiss nodes. Yeah, I always forget the net's a little more shaky here than it is elsewhere, so I had to fiddle with things a tiny little
Get
bit.
ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5.
Alright,
4.
I should be able to get this done a little bit faster this time.
Go.
Alright. You know, if I can actually fucking aim, but whatever.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I love obstacle courses. Hell yeah. Let's go.
30 seconds remaining.
Go, go, go. Oh shit, we gotta do this. Damn.
15 seconds remaining.
I am literally trying, I promise. Cool, did we do it?
Course complete. Congratulations, Ranger.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
What the hell?
It's protecting itself.
How?
You need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Okay. So it's a safe this time. What does it do for us, though, I wonder? That's so weird. I guess it would make sense that it's like kind of got a field around it that's making it safer. Get it? The copies have been given weapon projectiles. Shield yourself to pass level up. Okay. Use a shield. Oh, okay. I see. So that's how we do it. Got it. This is strange, but whatever. I will take it. Neat, I guess. Gotta let it regenerate for a second. Whew! Almost ran myself off. Go, go, go. I guess it sort of like just grabs a whole bunch of debris. And we hope it like hits the debris. Kind of weird that the ones up here aren't shooting now, but whatever, I'll take it. What the hell? I guess it works. I don't... This is a weird power. Oh fuck. I was not expecting that to happen, but sure. Okay, okay, okay. I nearly killed myself on a training course for a new power, so whatever, I guess. Oops. I really do like the design of like the black and gold inlaid marble. And of course it... Okay, so we...
Time to have a shield.
Oh. Okay. So... Of course I can't lead my shots whatsoever. I think I need like 6 more of those. One little pyramid looking dealios before I can... Holy balls. Can I throw it? I cannot. These guys hit like a friggin' bus, man. Holy. How do I get up there? Can I get up there? Whoops. Dang it. Come on, me. Get up the stairwell. Not sure that I can get up there. Strange. Or unless it's just going back around the other side. Can I jump with this on? I can. It's unexpected. Well, let's kind of maneuver around them in the back here and take them by surprise. Hi. Hello. How you doing? Hell yeah. But we got some more stuff. Not what I meant, but okay. Let's say unread. The home safe. No unique containment procedures required. Per utility, the object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary, of course. When bound, the object seeks para-utilitarians to technically gather items and debris from the surroundings. The object is currently bound by Redacted. Discovered in a basement of a home in Redacted, Ohio. Of course it was Ohio. Why wouldn't it be? The object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Unsurprising. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seams around the object's door. It has confirmed the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. And all attempts to open the safe object have been unsuccessful. Well, that's kind of Disturbing? Yeah. Let's see. Holiday memories tree. What? I must be contained in the soundproof cell. Didn't we see this earlier? Or was it some other object that was in a random containment? Oh no, it was a jukebox. That's what it was. Holiday memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. Oh my lord. Thumb repeats words and phrases spoken within the range of redacted feet, always in tone below redacted hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. The item was taken from the Redacted, a Canadian research station established in Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, a solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to reestablish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they had also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. That sounds more annoying than anything. I don't know about you guys, but if I had a Christmas tree talking back and mimicking me, I'd be quite annoyed rather than anything else. Can I not? Interesting. Why can I not go through that door? What's through that door? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, now that we've got our nice little shield, I think we can probably head on to like the next area, unless go to the comms department. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do that real quick. If I can get to... Oh, there you go. Ideas for a campaign right there, right? Let's see. Go to the comms department. It's kind of weird to me, like, how these are timed. But whatever. Alright, what's this? Shield strength. Ooh. Man. Well, this sounds like it could be okay. Let me get a little more health. Okay, cool. An additional personal mod slot. Ooh. That's actually kind of nice. What we got? Energy, launch energy cost, health. 24% versus... Yeah, we probably want to use this one, and then we want to put... Launch energy. Energy recovery speed sounds nice. Okay, now we go to the communications department. Communications department. Wait. The mail room, I think they'll take us there. Anyways. It really surprises me about some of the weird shit you can find on here. Or the items that they use for said things, as like the, as they call them, paranatural bits. Okay, is this the comms department? It is, in fact, the comms department. Oh shit, it's one of these boys. Fuck. That's a large man. Oh fuck. I know I have a shield, but, you know, whatever. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no, 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 nope. Jesus Christ. Bro, come on now. This is the last thing I need. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. What is this game sometimes? Oh shit. They really don't take much damage, do they? Holy cow. Where you at, big guy? Oh fuck. I don't like these guys. Wait, I can throw back the grenades. I forgot about that. Hell yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot I could throw back the grenades. Go. Did I not just do this? I thought did I not? Is this not the right one? Unless I just gotta go through the entire thing somehow. But this is sealed. I don't understand. What am I did go to the communications department. I'm literally in the middle of it right now, unless it's below me. I don't get it. His nodes. I don't get it. What am I looking for here, game? What am I searching for? That's pneumatics. Yeah, I don't... What am I supposed to be looking for? Oh. Here we are. I see. This is what I was looking for. Oh fuck, it's these guys again. Can you guys please, like, chill with the whole... trying to blow me up, please? I would appreciate it greatly. Okay, now where's another hiss node at? I don't see one in the immediate area. Okay, where might you be? Huh. I don't... Oh, there it is. Alright, cool, that's it. I'm out of here. Well, sort of out of here anyway. Last thing I want to do is deal with these jerk bags. Actually, now that probably evade energy cost. 10%, 10%. I can deconstruct some of these, probably. Launch efficiency. Shield energy cost. Need these anymore. Energy. Huh. Damage against armor. Don't really need more than one of those. This. Damage. Headshot boost. Ah. Interesting. Oh, shit. That is like the last fucking thing I need right now is more of these assholes coming at me. Oh, hey, but hey, it keeps giving us items. That's nice. I guess the incentive is to like grind a little bit. Oh, well, let's go back to like the director's office, and then go to the wait a minute. Where am I? How do I get back to? I am not great with directions sometimes. Never have been. Central executive. That's this way. Okay. Thank God for signs. Figuratively speaking, of course. Central executive this way? I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, we can just go here. Good lord. I always forget about those. Anyhows. You've never played these games. Neither have I, so I don't really know much about them. So, you know, I'm kind of flailing around a bit myself. Well, let's get on to research. It's probably a good idea for me to like do some quests occasionally. I don't know how this works other than like getting mods and stuff. So we are going into a new area with the vain hope that maybe big old letters research with the boom noise. Oh, it's the doctor. Dr. Darling.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communication.
What's this supposed to be?
I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So,
let's
sort of
see.
magic happens.
So this is, guess this is giving us a bit of an introduction to research. Holy cow, dude.
I've always been here.
Always been here, he says.
We've made astonishing discoveries.
Huh.
Authored studies of grave importance.
Really?
In all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know.
That's fair.
Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud.
I see.
So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
And we don't want bad things to happen now, do we? Look at all these people. Oh, gee. Ah, Christ. Got me to these floating assholes. Well, hey, at least we have a shield now, right? So that's kind of nice. Oh, shit. Where'd it come from? Oh, I see. Alright. What the hell's that? Looks like we got a new kind of, piss person thing. Holy shit! Guess I should wait for ammo recharge. Right, did we kill that one flying guy? Guess we did. I don't see him anymore. Holy balls. Oh shit. We got snipers. Well, you know what? Let's go in this safety shelter real quick, just because I can, and it's there. And grab the item. Uh-oh. That's not good. Guys, the game kind of froze. Oh no. Hold on just a minute. Oh no. Oh god, I hope it saved most of that. Oh no. Well, that's the first time that's happened with this. Hold on a minute. I'll get it. Get us back up to speed. Oh man. About figures that it happened, right? I don't know what would have caused that, though. How very strange. Maybe there's some weird glitch. What with it? What? Trying to do that, and they're in the middle of a fight. Probably not the best idea, I guess. That or just random unluckiness, perhaps. Hopefully, it saved us at some point close to whatever we were doing things. Oh man, that was rough. Okay, so it saved us right here, so we didn't really lose much of anything. Got it. Cool beans. That was good. Now I just gotta deal with these a-holes. Oh, I can't shoot or anything while I'm holding this. Fucking figures. What the hell? Right then. DC. Good lord, you guys are fucking dodgy as shit. Okay. Gotcha. Try and get a headshot. Doesn't work. These guys apparently can't stop. Oh, shit in a bucket. Oh, I ate that one real good. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Those track? I was not aware that those tracked. Alright, what we're going to do this time is we're going to clear out the place before we try to go in the freaking thing. Maybe it won't, like, explode this time? That's all I can maybe assume. Alright. You jerk, get out of here. Alright. This is probably not the most tactically sound position I've ever been in. But whatever. Oh, we got a special boy here. I see. Oh no. Nice. Gotta throw those grenades back. Alright, come here, you. Shit. Okay, I gotta scoot before that guy kills the fuck out of me. Fuck. Well, there was an attempt. These guys hit like a bus, man. Holy shit. I just need to be more careful, I guess. Maybe take out the strong one before I kill the other ones. Ah, man. Lost some of my stuff, too, because of that. Is it gonna be like the whole thing? Yeah, it's gonna be a restart of the whole fight. Damn it. I really cannot aim for fucking shit. Holy cow. Alright, I can't. Wait, I thought I couldn't hit those guys with that. Was that up? Oh no, never mind, it was a lie. I I thought he was dead, but no, I was wrong. I was deceived by my very own eyes. And it was most unpleasant. Alright, sniper dude, where you at? Alright. That's you down. At least these aren't terribly strong, I guess. There's that. Yes, the cutest tree of Christmas tree. The cursed tree of Christmas, not cutest. I don't know why I read it that way. Oh, this is some disturbing ass noises they use. What the hell? Oh shit, actually that was a bad idea. Eat couch! Fuck, get me out of here! Breathing user? Yeah. Eat couch! Or not. Ah, fuck. Now we have the big boy to worry about. Or no, never mind, there's several of them. Ah, kinda keep knocking them with these, I guess. Please remember to recycle. A hiss sniper. Cool. What do we got? Bureau sniper specializes in eliminating threats from a distance using the telltale searchlights fixed to the rifles to search for targets. Snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from the target, waiting for in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check for balconies. Should note that the rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and his snipers are well aware of how to use it. Refer to file redacted for full report. Oh boy, what's multimedia here? Oh wait a minute, this is the.
Welcome to
Okay, that was the thing we already watched. So cool. I think we already have one of those shield boost bits. That's shield efficiency and that's strength. Evade energy cost. Never mind. Cool. Oh, now we gotta blow up these things again. Oh, wait, there's something over here. What's this? An intrusive pattern. How does that work? Alright, there's... Okay, is that all? No? Okay, that's that for that. Now let's go back to that, that shelter and see what's inside. Hopefully it won't blow up the game this time when I access it for whatever fucking reason. That would be weird. Okay, what's this? Emergency call summary. And a possible ADB in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeal reality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to WWE Redacted, in which Redacted, event response. Event is believed to have been caused by Redacted, and as a result, the following measures have been taken to prevent Redacted. Redacted. That's really informative. We learned a lot from that one. Okay, it did not explode this time. I probably just had some weird glitch where I was in combat and it just overloaded the game somehow. Not sure how that works, but whatever. Alright. Wait, did I miss anything up here? Okay, that goes there. What's down here? Central research. You know, let's wander around down here for just a minute. What's that say? For who among us has touched the foundations of this world and deemed this solid? Dr. Theodore Ash. That would be pretty awful, I will admit. I would not be overly fond of that occurring. Threshold utility. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by Redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau. But we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Refer to file 594-1284 for full report. Oh shit, it's that mold bullshit that we encountered earlier. Can I touch it? I can walk on it. Okay. Interesting. I couldn't touch the other ones, though. What's up with that? We gotta go to parapsychology, though. Just wandering around trying to find stuff real quick. Or we venture on, sally forth and venture on. An energy recovery mod. Okay. Recovery speed 23%. Well, not that one. I meant. Alright. So now we have a bit more energy recovery, which is nice. Yes, which is nice. And we'll just deconstruct this old one. So... Oh, I missed a little door back here. There's so much to fucking explore. Fuck. Oh. The burden of having an open world game is you are cursed with choice. Well, I say open world, but like multiple areas to explore at the same time, you know? Should we just like... I don't know. Go around and get stuff. BlackRock now says, "Hi Carla, does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 BlackRock samples you sent, the Prism or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla, a mnemonic device, right? Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we should chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best." Interesting. Ooh, what's this? Very enlightening radio. We have learned a lot from the radio. Time to raid the bathrooms. As you know, never know what's going to go on in the toilets. What was that? Wait, did the toilet just itself? The toilets are mobile. Holy shit. Quite literally. Yeah. Okay. Don't see anything in here, the bathroom so far. Oh. I don't know how this works, but we'll take it. An intrusive pattern. I do like the hanging plants on the wall, though. Nice touch. Alright, so what we'll do is, we'll, I guess I'll go down here and have a look real quick before I venture on into... What? Wait a minute, is that... Ooh! The chest. An astral blip. Song questionnaire. Auditory experience 84C. Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did this song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Did you hear them now? Please choose one of each from the following players. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. What? What? My dark disquiet. Okay. Wait, is that copyrighted? I'm pretty sure I had to turn off copyrighted music. Hold on a minute. Okay, there's no copyrighted music. Cool. Cool, nice. Awesome option. I don't gotta worry about being copy struck. I think, but I don't trust it anyway because I'm paranoid like that. Probably not a good thing. I'd rather not get copyright strikes on any of my channels, if you understand. Okay. I mean, it's always cool to have, like, music in your shit, but I don't know. It should fall under fair use for video games or something. Oh, what's this then? The hiss is being a jerk again and blocking our path.
She's in trouble.
Oh
I
no.
need to reach her.
What is going on in here? Eh. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. We have that dash thing. Completely forgot about that. Ah, fuck. Oh no, that's not good. Alright. Oh no, you don't, you fucking snipers. Ah! Take those grenades, assholes. None of that shenanigans here. Nice, nice. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm gonna just go up here real fast. Alright. I do need some health, though. Like, no joke. Wait, did I get them all? That was a little faster than I expected, but whatever. What is up with all these weird-ass objects? An emergency call supplement. Details. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher. 911, what is your emergency? Hello? Hello? I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noises. Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. I don't know what's going on there, but it is unpleasant. Did they capture like a hiss dude and like put him in there for observation? That is kind of disturbing, actually. That looks extremely unpleasant. Oh, what the hell is that? Looks like a crash test dummy was in there. Here we have floating stuff and another hiss patient. Huh. There's so many sealed up doors and stuff here. More crash test dummies. Okay. Dodge efficiency. Astral exhibition. Alright. Claim this control point. The astral plane.
What you see is not what you always get.
Okay.
Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau.
I don't know how.
Information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes. Keep these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them
I
no justice.
don't know what to say about most of this, you guys.
Non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, honestly. The inverted black pyramid we keep seeing.
All linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Okay, so basically the board has empowered all these objects of power, I guess? Oh, hey, we got another little video.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective.
Really?
But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it.
Okay, that's a little weird.
That's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain.
Looks like those old 80s graphics.
That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception.
Huh.
In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid.
So it's omnipresent.
We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made.
That's probably not good.
We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned,
Astronauts,
an
really?
astral fugue had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on.
Oh, that's
Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
that's kind of horrifying to have something that preys on thoughts and stuff. You know? Could you imagine like going into like a new area and just like getting infected by this creature that explodes you because it's eating your thoughts and stuff? That's a little more than disturbing. Yeah. Ooh. Let's see. Astral exhibition. The astral exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals. We hope to observe the Redacted behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put with it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to File 3/193811 for a full report addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the externally known as the astral spike. Outdated terms in the report have been redacted. Okay, weird, but sure. Huh. This is all very strange. What the fuck?
Believe they keep that thing here.
Oh, wait. Wasn't that one of those things we encountered before? Oh no, we're entering with it. What the fuck? I don't know if we're like skipping things, but you know, whatever, I guess. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay, I can't. I don't think I can hurt this thing. Alright. Oh, guess we're supposed to recontain it or something? Oh fuck. Come here, you. Wait a minute. What's this do? Come here. Oh, I guess if we shoot it, it kind of slows down a bit. Fuck. Okay, cool. We contained it.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
I don't know, but that was most unpleasant. Now, what's this do? I'm not sure what the point of that was.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Oh wait, was I going the right way? Shit. I wanted to explore around a little bit, not get straight to the meat and potatoes. Okay, now we're healed. Ah, fuck, what's that? What the hell? Okay. Well, that was interesting. Wait, was that the right way? I don't know. It says we gotta go to parapsychology though, right? Ow. Never mind, that was kind of a bad idea. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, this is not a great idea at all. Okay. Well, I'm terrible at aiming. Okay, well that one's down at least. Oh shit, that's right, there's that sniper up there, isn't there? Fuck. Quick sniped, I guess. Hey. It is giving me a bunch of stuff though, so that's nice. Wait, so which way am I supposed to go to this? Like, was I supposed to go through the one area? Was I supposed to go through this way? I don't know. Oh, right, because this was blocked off. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot the hiss blocked off the initial area I was supposed to go through. I'm just being a dum-dum. Don't mind me. Oh, that's right. I guess I could see if I can do anything with the astral. Spin, pierce, armor and enemies at range. Okay, I guess. I need... Holy shit, that's a lot of swords. And 4 more ritual impulses. So we got a new weapon. But we can only do 2 at a time. For now, I guess. Zoom. Wait, what's the other one? Damage, armor, rate of fire. That one might be good for now, I guess. Oh, 10, 10. Well, 1 second. One second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go do something real for a second. Oh, let's get this adjusted. Right. What was I doing? Okay, that's that. That's that. Multimedia. Okay, now those are nice and red. Right. How much does it cost to upgrade that bad boy? I wonder. I'm sure we'll find out, right? Gotta... see, let's see how this works. Okay, that's interesting. So we have basically what is a railgun mode now. So that's nice, right? Surely it's good. I hope it's good anyway. Alright, where was that other door we could have went into around here? Oh, here it is. Hypnosis lab. Oh, guess there's the...
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit.
Nope, she
We're
ain't
so
there.
close. We need to hurry.
She's gonna be possessed. I just know it. The hell? Holy balls. Okay, cool. I kinda wanna test this out on a normal enemy though. Holy shit in a bucket. That just wipes him off the face of the earth, doesn't it? Good lord. It's like a bus. Wait, is there another? Oh, hi. Oh god. I guess I got a little too caught up there. Yeah, fuck your missile, buddy. Except it makes me have to recharge if I use like both shots in a row. That is a problem. Launchy complaint. I mean, the game is a bit old. I don't think they'll be taking any complaints about weapons. Holy cow. That does hit like a truck, though. What's this? Recording chair procedures. Oh boy, in the middle of a fight even. If we're using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in the chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Understandable. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds a volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. That sounds, I don't know, particularly uncomfortable. Okay, those guys can just like straight up ignore it. Alright, it's those flying bastards. Damn it. Give me some health. Launch efficiency mod. Okay, so basically what goes on there is, well, they strap you to a chair and then they send you into the astral realm, huh? Wait, where's that coming from? Oh. I found there's no indicator other than sound to tell where, like, stuff is coming from. Holy cow. Every time I use this, it just amazes me at, like, how much boom it has. Let's see. What's this? Response, precognitive powers. Nadine, send this to research for analysis. Requesting my precognitive powers. Urgent. Not request. Whatever. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. Dream I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and therefore must remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably preternatural. Oh boy. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and, as such, offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. Interesting. Well, we are about to find out if this works. It does, in fact, go through the shield, but it does not kill the shield. Alright, that's interesting to know. It does ignore their armor, though. Which is kinda nice. Okay, that's good. This thing's kinda nasty. A hiss cluster. What's that? Hiss clusters are unique that they are constant manifestations of hiss resonance without the need of a host. These clusters are dense spherical compressions of hiss at resonance that serve support functions in hierarchy of hiss indices. The clusters are capable of replenishing hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, rather it seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. Oh boy, we have support units now. The fact that the hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlies a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Refer to file Redacted for full report. There's so much redacted crap, man. It's killing me. Alright, let's sort out our mods and shit. Damage after kills. Oh, exclusive. Pierce zoom boost. Okay. Recoil. Chatter choke. Spread. Recoil efficiency. Alright. Rate of fire on that seems a bit silly, to be honest. Alright. The railgun thing, I mean. Groupthink. Oh boy. This study extends the works of Irving Janus, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. Shields. Yeah, they blame everything on the Christmas tree. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original and conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in Redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory, provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of Redacted and Redacted. Refer to file 318-2849 for a full report. Oh boy. Now we're getting into the psychic control business. That's great, isn't it? A captive audience. What's that? Oh, astronauts program. This report serves as an intricate astronaut program, including candidate requirement training practices and astronaut research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. What? See case file OOP-18 for 8 details. In the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division, physical and psychological training is. While further repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redacted session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data is conclusive, proving that redacted within the plane is very wildly between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Refer to file 829-1838 for a report. Interesting, but okay. What mission we got? In the hypnosis lab. Where's the hypnosis lab? No clue. But there's a point we can cleanse. That's nice. Maybe we'll have better access to it. And, you know, the lighting actually goes back to something decent. So we can finally fucking see in here.
We've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the luck department.
The luck department.
Agents are ordered to converge here.
What the hell's the luck department? Okay, is there anything over here I can... see, did I come in over there? Did I come in over there? Will this small fall hurt? No, it will not. Okay, that's the extrasensory lab. And there's the hypnosis lab. Oh shit. What the fuck?
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
That's interesting, but okay, I guess. Kind of creepy. Oh, curious as to spin grouping efficiency. What's going on here? How am I supposed to get in there, I wonder? Hmm. That... Yeah, probably lost causes at this point, no doubt. What's this? What's on this little, office ball thingy-madoos? Well, what's this do? Okay, weird. I don't know what this is supposed to do, but whatever. What? I don't know, I just kind of brute forced it. Whatever. I'll take it. Ooh, what's this?
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, Astronaut First
Oh.
Class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result
So
in
they're
death,
telling us
disability,
what's going on with this
personal
person
injury,
here.
mortal entangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia.
That sounds like a pretty risky thing to me.
I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
I'm a bit curious as to, what all this is supposed to do, but you know, whatever. My eyes? Ow. Okay, what's the test here this time? Find another way to defeat the enemy. Okay. Low health enemies can be seized. What? What's that supposed to do exactly? Oh! Oh, so we have this. This allows us to mind control things, I see. That's a little strange, but whatever. Kind of disturbing in a way, because, you know, these... then again, I guess the enemies are already mind controlled by the hiss, and we're lost, so... no harm done there, maybe? I don't know, mind control stuff is always really iffy for me. You know? Good lands. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Well, it died anyway. Good work, playing director. You've been approved course. The X-ray now bound, validated. Well, we have acquired the ultimate power of ultimateness. Maybe. Of some variety. Containment procedure, no unique procedure needed. Description per utility object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information of the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians forcefully seize the individual's redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. Janitor named Redacted bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted, the perpetrator of and redacted the item. Fatalities numbered in the Redacted. For operational details, see case 26 HQ 452. Oh. Well, that's morbid. Oh,
Brains were fried
fuck.
when I took over the object.
That's... oh no. We caused the loss of life by... Man. Well, that's depressing. Okay, we came over that way, did we not? I guess they were lost anyway? Maybe? See, this is the extrasensory lab. What an odd place to put a chest. A very odd place. Oh, hey, there's a little recording. Can we not access it? Is it not working? Huh. Damage while on low health. Interesting. Chance refund, shattered group. Wait a minute. Spin rate of fire. Oh, getting more stuff. Never hurt anybody, probably. Looks like our exploration has been cut a little short. I did not see that door there. What's in here? Anything interesting in here? Ooh, what's this? Response, Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. Thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Takui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in here to test Dr. Takui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? I don't know about some people. They have claustrophobia. If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. I don't know what to think of Dr. Darling. He's quite the strange individual. Quite the strange Dr. Takui investigation. Dr. Yoshimi Takui, a Japanese citizen resided in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid, redacted. Accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff are tasked to look into Dr. Takui's background. The thing, and just, yeah, that would be kind of funny and sad at the same time. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of any involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended the signing event reported redacted when hearing Dr. Takui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain any audio recording of Dr. Takui's voice from any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Takui, as well as his eligibility in the Prime Candidate Program. For the file 742-96-33 for details. Are we supposed to remember these? Oh no, please tell me you don't need to remember those, because I never will. This is beyond the scope of my poor memory. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just an item we can chuck. Alright. Well, time to progress a little bit more. Well, somehow a chest I did not see beforehand. Okay. On the elevator. Wait, which way were we going? Oh, fuck, I don't even remember which way I was supposed to be going. Fuck. Was it this way? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's a sliced brain. Showing you all the different bits and bobs. What's this? 5% seize duration. These an additional enemy. These large enemies. And their health is low. Shield use evade to rush at enemies and knock them back. Shield rush damage. I don't know what's good. I really don't. Shield strength is probably kind of okay. A little extra melee damage won't hurt, because sometimes things do get kind of close to us. Can we upgrade our astro? Still need like 4 of those ritual impulse things. Damn. Is there anything that awards some? Random uncommon material mod. Man. Well. Let's just get this going. Oh, here we are.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Oh.
Yes, I can hear you.
I think we saved them.
My
Yay.
name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden, hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
Okay. Sure. What the fuck?
Really?
You know. Oh no. This does not work on explosions. Fuck. Oh. That went well. Well, I was not expecting that. Her reaction to that situation was perfect. More of you, really. Exactly how I felt the exact moment I turned around and saw all of those motherfuckers about to explode on me. It was most uncool. Where was this leading to? Ah. I see that it decided that it did not. Oh, wait, never mind. I guess I gotta do this again.
Marshall.
I can't remember if I could skip. Okay, there we are. Now I just gotta.
More of you? Really?
I just gotta. Oh, I can control those too. What the fuck? Okay, that didn't work. That was a bad idea. That was a uniquely terrible idea. I didn't realize how vulnerable it made me when I did that. But now I know. I wonder how useful that that mind control thing is, though. Like, is it necessary for later? Maybe? Yeah, we'll find out, I'm sure. I'm probably spending all my points in the most silly fashion, I bet. You know, that's just how I am. Doing really oh. These guys are okay. Oh, they've got those little resonator thingy-madoos. So they're good. Alright, let's explore. Oh, there's a dead FBC person in the bathroom here. Guys might want to clean that up. Oh, unread. The rubber duck supplement. Oh no. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. It was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known paranormal materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated. Oh no. Quack, indeed. I hope it was more of like a mind scrub
Mark is
thing
right down the hall.
rather than, oh hey, you're dead, along with your whole family. So, you know, maybe I'm just being too hopeful. Ah, well, let's claim this control point. We have cleansed it. Be cleansed. Probably. Okay. Well, there are a lot of folks in here. Holy balls. Oh, it's a Maneki-Echo? I think those are called. But yeah, lucky cat. A giant golden fish. What's this? Why did I do that? Is that a lucky clover? I don't know what that's supposed to do. Does it like make us super lucky? Oh. Okay. Guess it's a lucky horseshoe. Well, it is the luck sector, they said, so. Hello, ma'am. You look like you've had a rough day today.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton.
I like
I'm Helen Marshall.
your fur-lined
Your
coat.
operations.
It must be very warm.
Zachariah's dead then. And I assume you found his gun.
Yep, we
Just
did.
call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline.
Yes, he
That
did.
makes sense.
None of this phases her?
I mean, she's probably been here for a while.
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby.
Okay.
We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At
Right.
least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Hell yeah.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs.
Unsurprising.
Get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take this.
If there's anything in this place that can improve our luck, we ought to try it out. You know,
Actually, no.
do not touch anything.
Actually, you know what? Maybe taking that's a bad idea. I know, right? Oh shit, I don't have level 5 clearance yet. I mean, I'd probably go gray early in a job like this. It's probably pretty fucking stressful. Holy shit. What's going on down here?
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Hey buddy, how's it going? Oh shit, there's one of those weird fucking things. Fuck, I missed it. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I'm trying to do the thing, but, you know, not working very well. You're mine now. Assuming direct control. Where'd it go? Fuck you, you stupid orb. Well, at least now I have a very temporary ally. Maybe. That would be interesting to say the least. I probably let all those poor people up there die, no doubt.
Enemy reinforcements!
Where? Fuck. No. No. Nope. No. Fuck. Fuck. They're dying. That's not great. Motherfucker! Where did that one come from? I didn't even see it. Holy shit. That would be pretty funny, though. I don't think I would be very pleased in that instance. Okay, so... Oof! Luck and probability. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take this and see if anything changes this time.
I think I know the reason.
Something bad will happen in here, I bet. Just you wait.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
That fucking healer orb out of here. Where the fuck did it go? You're mine now. Shit. Where? Nice. What the frick? There we go. Okay. Sure. Cool, whatever. That's strange. Okay, now where are they coming from this time? Shit, I'm recharging. Fuck. No. Nice. Cool beans. God damn it. How many lived? Get out of here. Oh no. You guys need to head back, like seriously. That is in fact a big boy. Thank you for noticing. They kind of die after they get hit with it, yeah. After a while. Shit. One second. Chief Lewis, huh? Okay, cool. He's dead. Oh shit, no! God damn it. But yeah, they die when it ends. Because the mental trauma or something. At least on these. That is not what I meant to do. Can we? There we go. Okay.
As if you can find anything in this place. Darling sure found enough places to hide. Labs everywhere.
I don't want to have to do this again. Oh, I guess I just got to do the boss. Okay. That's not too bad then. Just got to do the boss. Kind of weird, but okay. I will take this. How can they say that's a big boy? It's kind of funny, all things considered. Get out of here, big guy. Ugh. Wait, I think there's fuck. Shit, I gotta. Guy hits like a fucking truck. Shit, I wanted to. Oh no, not that. No, no. Not having it. Not having it. You're mine. Shit. Fuck. Shit, I'm gonna die. And there ain't much I can do for it. Other than try and get him really fucking quick. Did he die? Fuck. Try and get a little bit of health here. Okay, okay. Is that all of them? No. Cool. Okay, we're safe now. That was a large man, and rather tanky. I'm glad I got the one thing that lets me bypass the shielding. It was very helpful. Yeah, it's the ritual office. I wish I could use more than one at a time, but whatever. What's the ritual office, though? I'll get that in a minute. I mean, get through the thing here, I guess. Is there any other... Oh yeah, that's right. We should probably run around and look for Crosity Lab. For any more items laying around. This is weird, but whatever. Mirror. You know, I'll come back to this in a minute. I don't even know anymore. Where did it open up at? Here? Yeah. Protective Studies. HRA Lab. I do wonder about... Oh yeah, wasn't there... I think there was like a little armored... one of those little rooms I could open up back over here now that I think about it. Did all the people die or did they just move on? Oh yeah. There's the shelter over here. That's what I was trying to remember. Looks like there's some bathrooms I can explore there too to maybe find an item. You know, it'd suck if like the opening mechanism on one of these fucked up and you couldn't get out. I do believe it. One would die quite badly in there. Okay, the Hiss Warped. This warped wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Refer to file redacted for a full report. Oh boy.
Please.
Alright. A minute. Okay. That's actually kind of concerning in a way. Let's see. Weapon mods. That's health recovery per pickup. Get rid of that one. Shield cost, launch cost. Get rid of that one. Maybe we'll be able to get some nice things at some point. Ooh, good old headshot damage. Script, shatter, and pierce. Well, another one of those wouldn't be so bad, I guess. It's just projectiles fired plus 2. Accuracy. Get rid of that one. Zoom 15, 13%. Alright.
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment.
Oh, put this back.
Is currently unknown.
I think I know.
Alright. I used up all my luck on that one, you guys. It was bad. Hey. Why does everything have to have so many layers? Fuck it, we'll explore the synchronicity lab. Maybe I'll get something out of it. Mirror testing. Oh, there's something in there. I can't access it until I get level 6 clearance. Fuck. That's not annoying in any shape or form. Hey, more lore. Can't go wrong with lore. Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that was by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room, but one that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. Experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of Redacted. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. How often do things happen how we predict them anyway? I mean, really. Usually it's some strange little difference. Or bit of a thing. Oh. Personnel protection. I'll get that in a bit. Yeah. Anyway. Let's just go on through here for now, I guess. What is in here? Well, you know what I mean. Things generally don't turn out how you plan them to.
Altered item number 52AE analysis.
Oh, it's the rubber ducky. Look at it. It's all
various
hissy.
to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
Weird.
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
I like how it's behind all of this stuff for testing. What the fuck?
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied each with a different value on the pH scale.
They really
0
are
to
thorough
18.
with the randomness on this thing, aren't they? Keeps your distance from the glass. Sure. This is interesting reinforced.
No response to any value.
Huh.
Next, I will attempt to communicate.
That camera is waving
Can you
high.
understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time
It cannot
to
understand us. Okay, so the duck is just kind of there. It doing its own thing without any understanding of us. Oh God.
Okay.
Oh,
You
this
must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here.
this feels pleasant.
If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet.
Huh.
Assuming he's not dead.
I'm going to
Taken over.
assume he's alive. Probably a good bet that he's at least around, considering how paranoid he seemed. Wait a minute. Did you guys hear quacking? Pretty sure I heard quacking. Or is this metal creaking? One of the two. Good lord, it's dark in here. But to be expected, I guess. Cool. What's in here? A launch efficiency. Nice. What's this? Okay, so pop, 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 pop. Oh, I get it. Kind of, but not at the same time. The HRA lab.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
I keep forgetting that we have like that weird astral creature in our head. What's this? Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique redacted structure of the prism retains frequencies on the range of redacted to redacted hertz with perfect redacted harmonization. We'll see if there's any relevance to the duck beyond the weirdness we found. The report analyzes the results of focusing a redacted through a harmonized prism to a redacted. Methods for imprinting of non-physical fields onto redacted, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance redacted in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file redacted for full report. That's really informative. Yeah. So I'm guessing Black Rock is part of these HRA things.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem.
Oh
We
boy,
need to get
more
the X-ray
problems.
machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Yeah.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Too soon. Changing variables leaks out. Okay, one. Oh no, we're gonna have to put things in order, aren't we? Fuck. Alright. So, I guess...
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Seems that way. Too strong, leaks out. I'm missing a singular punch card. Well, that's good to know that it shows you which ones you're missing, instead of leaving you wondering.
Have you checked the upper floor?
No, I have not, but thank you for the suggestion. I did not realize there was an upper floor. I'm just a dum-dum. Oh. Okay. Okay, so one is that kind of umbrella-looking symbol. And 3 is that, or 4 is that one that's dark inside with the...
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Where is the terminal? Feedback loop. Ah, man, how am I supposed to... Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't... My poor little pea brain is not going to have a good time with this. So it seems the one goes in almost always in the one slot, I guess. Because it's fine in those two. Where's number 1 at? That's number 5. That's number 1. So I guess this one goes in the 1 slot. Oh.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
And... oh boy. That one seems okay, I guess. For there. 4 slot. Whoop. Number 4. 3, 2, 5. Oh, I guess the upstairs one was 4. I'm an idiot.
What do the symbols mean?
Okay, so 4 is that one, I guess? And 2 and 3 are those two, maybe? 2 and 3. Wait. Okay. Or was that swapping those around?
What do these whiteboards mean?
I don't know, but I'm doing my best to figure it out, I promise. Well, let's try this. Nope. I'm just a dum-dum. Feedback loop. So let's try swapping 2 and 3.
Try different combinations. One
Oh.
of them has to work.
Hey, I did it. Oh yeah. My brain isn't as small as I thought it is. Oh wow, look at that boy glow. Holy shit. Also, that's quite the weapon she has there. Oh my goodness, what happened?
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Oh, that's great. Well,
We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the black rock processing site and maintenance. That
okay.
must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take?
That's a good question.
Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
Good plan.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming.
Okay.
Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then...
I have no idea.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine.
That's fair.
I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
I assume it's an upgraded
But don't call
type.
me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this
It's a
keycard.
compromise, I guess.
Thanks.
Hey,
I'm gonna
hell,
call
Chris,
this
level
head of
4,
maintenance
nice.
an executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep
Huh.
an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large
He's
scale
probably been to
array.
a lot here, no doubt.
It's there now. We are about to be exposed to
Oh,
a
boy.
different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance.
You knew it was coming somehow. I wonder.
That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Interesting. Is this in the astral plane? Space.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
It doesn't have like those little... Maybe it's more explosive because it doesn't have like the little bit at the end where the rifling at the end. It looks like it's just an open-ended thing, so maybe it's more explosive nature than a machine gun. I don't know. What's this? Oh. Interesting. Emergency supply storage. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go spend my points real quick though. In the executive sector. Interesting. Interesting. So, how did he find out before, and why was everyone like? You'd think he would have told everyone first. No, it did not.
Wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's.
Let's see. This seems nice, actually. And then not enough ability points. I have one. Oh, god damn it. About these constructs. I need 4 more to unlock the spin. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I saw something down here that wasn't.
Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something. And
Interesting.
I agree. The HRAs alone are proof Darling knew more than he let on.
Does seem a bit odd that he didn't really mention everything to everyone at first, but you know, whatever, I guess.
You heard, right? She's the new director.
What's this?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
Oh, this is new.
I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities.
Oh, that sounds unpleasant.
A pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold
Huh?
and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
Inappropriate workplace behavior,
An
right?
expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later.
Oh no.
At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security in proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
That's interesting. Wait.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency,
Wait.
then
It
why
said it
can't
was
we
in the...
vibrate
Oh yeah, I passed by that jukebox before. What clearance was it? I don't even remember.
It's bad, but we can handle it. Just like we handled that altered item making everyone drown.
Oh shit, where was that jukebox at? I wish I remembered. No, I saw it around here somewhere. We'll probably have to deal with it in a bit. Okay, it's in maintenance.
We should be out there. Those things are killing our buddies while we babysit the execs.
To be fair, you guys, it's probably not great that you go out there. Oh hey, Hope's promotion. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See, research reports redacted breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleague, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She's professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. Oh, nice. Wait. Not what I meant. There's a new hotline thing. What is it? The objects of power. Alright. Objects of power holders 665. To the other, blessing. We hold the reins, law. We are failing in translating hyperreal concepts. Secrets instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. Oh, okay. Sure. I'll ignore it. Weird, but okay. Ooh, more lore. All the lore. Collective unconscious. Conscious is defined as a form of the unconsciousness that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Jung 41234. Though this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements in our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is redacted in the creation of altered items of power and objects of power. Sheer amount of redacted exuded is attracted to the best representations of that image. Imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted theoretically places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. So they're kind of like the Sahagin, where they just believe their god into super being or something like that. I think it's the Sahag. It's one of the aquatic races in D&D. What's this? Oh, no music. We're literally going around and collecting all the lore all at once. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned that right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went, D. Rodriguez. I too would be upset if my toilet disappeared. I mean, would you not? I certainly... it kind of sucks. It's like, oh hey, here's a nice toilet, but it's gone now. Right. I've seen that mentioned several times. It used to be like a big old meme on the internet back in the day, that tulpa business. Do you have any new? Ooh.
What's the connection?
See, more linguistic ability. Researchers were sent to describe the recursive enchantment repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this one was done with non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between his repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words in this? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We're able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See corresponding audio report. Refer to file redacted for full report. Interesting. Do you have anything else to say to us, ma'am?
Hi, Jesse.
Doesn't look like it.
See you soon. Be careful out there.
But,
We're going through ammo like something to go through things fast.
I like you, sir. That was funny. Oh, level 3. I can access this now. A house memory. Oh, here it is, actually. Is there no way to access it still? I guess not. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so we have level 4 clearance.
Right? She's the new director.
Looks like these folks have it too. Not entirely sure how that works, but whatever. Let's see. Maintenance sector, right? Yeah, maintenance sector. I think I might chill after this quest though, because I gotta eat dinner, which is probably already getting quite cold.
Marshall knows something about Dylan.
Dylan.
Is he here? Is he all right?
That is.
HRAs first.
Yeah.
They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Oh. I hope so. Oh, fuck. Oh, rip that guy. Holy fuck. Hey, you jerkbag. Where'd you go? Fuck. Where did that thing go? Fuck. Wait a minute. Come here. You are mine now. Now, where's that stupid ass? Get out of here. That's the last thing I needed in here. Wait a minute, I can't. Got a turbine room. Which way first? That is always the question that would be most distressing, to say the least. Like, how would that even happen? Tennyson report warning. Listen Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report, saying he wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did this is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down, best not to be on anyone's radar, right now. I tell you, not even counting all this weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile to work sometimes. Yeah? I could see how something with a big lot of stuff like this could be a hostile work environment. Let's see, that's the Atlas Chamber and Blackrock Processing. So we're going to go over here first. Oh god, my eyes. Yeah, I mean, shit's fucked up. Not entirely sure what's supposed to be over here, though. Okay. So I guess what I want to do is, after I get up through here, I turn both turbines back on? Maybe. Huh. Not entirely sure why I'm going up here, but it's a place to be explored, so, you know, I want to see it. So maybe I'll get something out of the deal. Ah. There has to be something worthwhile up here. They did put this place in here for nothing, surely. At least I hope not, anyway. Really? Oh shit. That is not what I wanted to do. Thought it was going to start turning with me on it. That would have been, not great, to say the least. Not great. Okay. What's in here? Oh no. That fucking light switch again. That's the last thing I needed right now, was that? Oh, fuck me. That God's damned light switch. Am I going into an area I shouldn't be in? The law of three applies. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open.
Huh.
We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Interesting. So people can see the place and they can find it. That doesn't necessarily mean that anyone can interact with them outside. What an odd place. Anything new in here? I like the fact that they have bun coffee pots. Oh, let's put the chair back. Like, they're not, you know, labeled or anything, but those are definitely bun coffee pots. Am I like just rearranging everything for a reason here? Oh, is it that weird mirroring bullshit? What the fuck? Interesting. A little odd. Hmm. Okay. So chair out. Thing over there. Where's chair out? Thing over there. And that fixed. Got it. So chair out. Wait. Ah. Okay. Okay. Weird, but whatever. Hmm. That's strange. I don't know. I guess they need to match? Maybe? 1, 2, and 3. And we're back here for some odd reason. Not entirely sure what this does, but I'm going. Ow. Or why I needed to do that, rather. Wait. Did I miss something? I don't know if I actually missed something or if I did that correctly, because the light switch is gone. Yeah, it's gone. I don't... Oh, this is weird as hell. Huh. Aha! We somehow stopped our momentum. Whatever. Guess we'll start going through here. And then see where that leads us. I don't even know. So strange. Well, y'all are free to come up with your own theories about stuff.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Ooh, what's this? Collectibles. Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATO03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, and shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observations have been made during its change. It only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory do not occur at the same time as the shifts, which make this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to file 837-3592 for details. That's not very... Oh, fuck. We need 5. Anybody in the toilet? No. Can we get some items, please? The Atlas chamber. Huh. The fact that it needs 3, though, is a bit weird. Neat theory, though. A game theory. Ah, fuck. Yeah, let me open this real quick. Oh boy. Fuck. You're mine.
Holy shit!
I was not expecting that reaction. That got me good. Oh, that holy shit was great. Ah, fucking thing's getting in the way there. Fuck. Please tell me all those guys didn't die. Sir. Oh, I can't cleanse it yet. There has to be more things I need to slap. Oh shit. No, I probably should have slapped him with melee first, to be honest with you. Just standing there and being surprised at shooting at it was likely not the optimal solution in that regard. Right then. Let's cleanse this bad boy. Arish. Where's Arish? Like how everybody knows my name now. Up here. Where's up here? Up here is where? Up here, maybe? This way? Perhaps even? Ah, there's a door. Ooh, there's a shelter as well. Give it to me, please. A reload efficiency mode. Oh boy. Reload speed. Do we have anything else like that around here? Don't think we do. And so that would be kind of nice, actually, if I had another slot for it.
Glad to see you're still you.
Okay.
I'm not doing so hot. You're fine. We'll push through this.
Oh.
These are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Whatever that is, it was probably unpleasant.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7.
Let's see.
An expedition into the
What does this person have to tell us?
0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Horowitz, Rupert Wells.
Rupert Wells,
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation.
Surgical station
Secondary objective,
but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
That's not a success, eh?
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing.
Hmm.
Do you think we should tell them about the mermaid?
Mermaid?
Excuse me? Yeah, the mermaid.
What?
Horowitz here found this mermaid in a quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. Hey, remember the deal? I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Oh my god.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it.
Oh, they were just bullshitting him.
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Fucking goddamn it. You know, the problem is that is a plausible thing that could happen with this place. That just makes it more easier to...
Whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
Yeah.
The hiss are everywhere.
Literally everywhere.
Was lost.
We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
That's
To
fair.
recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Yeah, pretty much.
Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front.
Oh no.
Good news is, it's right down the hall.
Bad news?
Bad news is a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway.
Oh.
But we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since.
That's not right.
At least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me.
I mean,
They don't know me.
You're literally the director of the place
They
now.
don't know how I failed people.
You seem
You've
to
done
be
a good
doing
job,
pretty
Hillary,
good so far,
but
though, Jesse.
You should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Sure thing, Arish. So, I don't know, she seems to be doing a pretty good job to me, right? I wouldn't exactly call her a failure at this point or anything. Doing the best that she can with the conditions she was given. I know she wants to find her brother, of course, but that might be an issue at the moment, considering the situation. Oh, God.
Wasn't kidding about that monster.
Holy fuck. It tore these guys up. God damn. Oh shit, I don't have a clearance yet, right? I'm gonna get, like, absolutely destroyed, aren't I? See, case file, swan bone, no. No unique procedures required for containment. Items are made of fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel itself forward in the water, so, you know, like a swan boat. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of redacted, possible connection to OOP5, measuring the exact force created by the item that has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. Fair enough. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Redacted, located on Lake Redacted on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it rejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. That would be rather weird to experience, I'm sure. Just be paddling along the lake in your little swan boat with somebody and just suddenly be forcefully blown out like you had one of those like rocket launch seats or some shit. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite Formula C.9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without incident. Did they try to paddle the thing in the helicopter or something? Oh boy. Let's see what this monster is.
When I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
What's this? Oh, here we go.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Huh. That looked like an amorphous blob of some variety. Where is it? Hello? Okay. I don't know what the fuck that thing is, but I don't like it. The pained breathing noises remind me of one of the killers from Dead by Daylight. Oh fuck. Holy goddamn, that hurt. Yeah, it sounds like one of the killers from Dead by Daylight. That's all I can say about it. Hmm. Yeah, it kind of sounds like the nurse. I'm not gonna lie. The fuck was that? A distorted. His sword agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast in close range to the target. Curiously, the His Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once, so it must make itself visible for when it goes on the offensive. This Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this visibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts a question. Are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Refer to file Redacted for full report.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Huh. Oh, it's Lab 01. What was... Oh, I guess it was contained in that or something? Explosive hazard. Authorized personnel has safety equipment required. Oh, great. We don't have any safety equipment. Collectibles. BlackRock. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of redacted density that nullifies all resonance with a range of redacted to redacted. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, a feat of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to file 593-1733 for full details. Oh.
We call these areas thresholds.
I don't have the...
The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the
What's
maintenance
this?
sector.
Oh, clearance level 5.
That's where BlackRock
This should get us into the... You heard that too, right?
matter.
BlackRock comes from a threshold. Ari. So, the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead.
You know, paranatural lead that won't give you horrendous disabilities from consuming it or being in touch with it.
BlackRock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. BlackRock 665.
Ah, shit, they were still recording.
Neighbor of the Beast.
Neighbor of the Beast.
Get it?
Oh, my lord.
We can do that again.
Okay, so basically it's just like paranatural lead, as they call it. I see. I see.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right.
Right.
Like how the world should be.
What?
I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
I don't think that's normal.
It feels sane.
Don't think...
Or just the right kind of insane.
I don't think, that would be, considered a good thing. I think you're just getting that level of, like, cope that you think it's okay, but not, you know? Fuck. Okay, I think I got them all. Okay, the BlackRock quarry is this way. What's over this way? NCS control, or NSC control room? Really? Interesting. Oh, hey, we're back here. Nice. Abilities. Oh yeah, that's right, we still have like one. The trees. Yeah, totally the trees. Wait a minute. Could I? I can make this spin. Spin. Except I can't go back. What the fuck? What kind of weird bullshit is that? Fine then. Can we go to the Atlas chamber? I guess. Right then. That was weird. Okay, so we killed the weird ass thing. At least. So that's not anything to worry about. Yeah, I think I'll clear up this section and then I'll get off. Because we've been going for a good while now. But hey, we got access to this too, so that's nice, right? What's in here? Oh yeah, health recovery and shatter projectile choke. Where's this? Okay, I guess. I gotta cut out some of these mods. Choke. Okay. Headshots, 32%. Okay, don't need that. Damage, follow health. Spin, grip. Damage. Oh. Wait. And then, what was it? Headshot damage. There we go. Damage against armor. Damage after kills. Okay, don't need this anymore. That's 3. These are 2, so don't need that. C speed. That might actually be okay on the last slot, but not beforehand. Okay, so... Ah, fuck. Nope, never mind, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with that right now. Unless they follow me. Please get in here fast, elevator. Yo. Okay. Worry. Okay, so this way we go. And then, let's see what... Choices. Well, we've kind of been in here before, so, you know, cool, I guess. Where does this go? Oh. Nice. You have more elevator options. Alright, so... we bonk this guy. And he will be ours. For he is the strong boy. Yes, go be our meat shield. Oh yeah. Get rid of that annoying asshole. And he expired because his timer is up. They don't last very long, do they? What's this? Let's see. NSC. The NSC was designed by the order of Deputy Chief Trent shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extracting of redacted excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house them. Oh no. The coolant pumps keep the container and its redacted from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters, where it's rendered into a redacted through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making this completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible to the New York City grid. After NC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Redacted's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that were designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Refer to file 923-05-44 for the... Oh no. Oh no, they're using a person as power. You know, I'm going to take a stupid-ass stab in the dark. I'm going to say it's the brother. That's my speculative thing here. They're using whatever to power. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm entirely wrong, but like, yeah, some sort of power is generating. Maybe. It's a person at any rate. Oh hey, there's some over here. Exploration is rewarded. Yeah. So let's start from formal interdepartmental complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region since foreign investigator Redacted met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. That is the dumbest fucking thing. I remember, like, it was some Asian country where they have, like, a fear of leaving fans on for that or something. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will affirm the certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in the increasingly technological world with radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, head of the Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like it's one of those Southeast Asian country, I think, but there's like this weird belief that fans will suffocate you if you're left on or something while you're asleep. I don't, Big fans lies. Oh no, Robert. No. Man. I guess it's kind of like that whole cameras steal your souls thing. South Korean, right? But yeah, I remember that whole thing. Of course the elevator's broken.
The old-fashioned way.
You mean I gotta get down the old-fashioned way? What, by falling? Pretty sure that's fatal in some instances. Jesse? Except, of course, there's this convenient pathway over everything, so, you know, whatever. I shouldn't have been concerned in the first place. Oh, shit. You're mine. Go explode someone else. That is a loud-ass screech. Oh my goodness. I go all Mass Effect 2, assuming direct control or something like that. You're... Really? It is? That's weird. Ah, whatever. I mean, it's not like we're exempt from strange beliefs here, too, or something. That's wild. I did not know. I thought it was just some sort of, like, thing that was just a, wow, that should have collapsed. One of those things that's just, like, weird superstition belief. I didn't realize it was put in police reports. That's wild to me. Oh, boy. Now we gotta fight some people. You're mine. Fight for me. Ha! Bonked him. Alright, where are they at? Up. Okay, this mind control power is really nice, guys. Like, no joke. It's super good. When I can actually get one without, you know, dying horribly in the process. Probably gonna, when I get that third point, I'll throw in that thing that lets me assume control of them faster. Yeah, grain of salt. Always have a grain of salt in things like that. Okay, I'm gonna go around and see if I missed any items. Yeah, that's pretty fucking... Oh, excuse me, wild. I wonder, like, I wonder how urban legends like that come into being, though. Oh, shit, what's this? The Black Rock Quarry. Bonk! Oh, shit, not what I meant. You're mine. Come here. Fight for me. Nothing like a distraction of turning one of your enemies against themselves. That's... what? Fan wind on his chin. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotcha. The chin thing just kind of threw me off. For some reason. Maybe. But it's like during the sleep, though. I think it was it not? Or in small enclosed spaces? Something like that? I don't remember the exact details. It's been a while since, you know, I looked into it at all. Interesting. Alright, yeah, just gonna finish this little area off and then I'm done. This does resemble a quarry, alright. I've visited them before. It's not like we live close to a couple or anything. Power plant. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know. The world is a strange place and filled with many mysteries. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean-cut research once. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock made they want are outrageous. For all the grief they are causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. So it eats through diamond blades. That's definitely something, alright.
expected.
Holy bejesus. Huh. Oh, so like one of those items that was around so long it became possessed kind of deals. Oh, okay, so that led back around to here. Cool, cool. Whoops. For sure those items aren't that light that I can disrupt the whole shelf. Little telephone game. Yay. No smoking reminder. All Bureau personnel are reminded kindly not smoke in the quarry, even though there is technically an outdoor space that's still part of the Bureau, and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and the possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. That's fair. Alright. Let's see, what's over here? Man, they've been going ham on this place, haven't they? Explosives to excavate the Black Rock Prism. Okay. I just wanted to wander around a little bit. You didn't gotta throw this on me. I want to see if there's anything to investigate. Because I like seeing if there's secrets. Can I get up here? Can't get up here though, because there's something blocking the right way. Could you imagine just like walking out of a door and then just being thrust into what seems like space with a giant floating mass of black rock? I mean, really. It'd be quite unsettling, to say the least. My question is how they got all this equipment here. Did they assemble it on site, or what? I don't know. Oh god, my eyes. It's so bright. Alright. Supernatural lead, though. I mean, really. Alright, let's get in down here. And have a looky-loo. Around. See what's going on. Oh, hi. I did not see you here. I guess they were the only one there. Oh, or not. You're mine. Come here. Come here, you. Fuck. Probably could just meleeed that guy to death. Like it was a super strong one or anything. Fuck. Well, that guy, though. The guy right there. He was a bit stronger. Oh, shit. Shit. What the hell? How'd that miss? Come here, you. There's one of those fucking orb things flying around somewhere. Oh no. Shit, where is it? There you are. I can... Oh, fuck. Shit. That's not good. Go get him, explosive dude. What the fuck? I guess that sort of worked. In a way. Take this pipe to the face. Oh, fuck. I didn't even see him lifting anything. What the hell? Hopefully nothing else will come up on me and explode my face. That would suck. That would suck a lot. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's one down. Now where's the other one? So they reflect the small shots, but they can't reflect these. Noted. Come here. Throw it at me. Gotcha. Only the tree knows. This is gonna be another one of those things, like the ghost towns or something. Let's see, recoil. Recoil, 12%. The shield strength, shield cost. And get rid of all the shitty mods. Okay, now that we have been ousted from having to deal with those guys. Come here, let's go. Really? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh yeah. I think we have all of the explosives in place now. Oh, what's this? Quarry incident. Oh boy, that sounds fun. During my weekly safety inspection of the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was redacted, aligned, and staring in uniform direction in the city and distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained redacted for more than redacted minutes, until I had resort to literally redacted. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in the threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Refer to file 558-39-6 for a full report. Oh boy. And now we get this tiny ass thing for all that effort. Oh joy.
And there it is. Right where you led me.
Oh fuck, it's that thing again.
I need to get this prison marshal before it's too late.
I don't think I can kill that thing, you guys.
Then Dylan.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I can kill those. I just gotta fucking run. Is this the right way? Shit. That was not the correct direction to take. So I can only, like, contain and or impede them slightly. That's not great. Fuck. Fuck. Get out of here, Jesse. Where's Marshall? Executive Central. Okay, fine. And we go to Central Executive? Yeah. Okay, after we do this, I think I'm gonna leave off. Cause, like I said, I need to eat and stuff. And we've been going for like 3.5 hours. This is. Oh, there's Marshall. Hey, what's up? Kinda curious what those guns are using are.
But I found plenty.
Oh yeah. Plenty? That's plenty. How's that plenty?
We will start HRA production immediately.
Nice.
I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it.
Oh boy, here we go.
She knows.
You watch out.
17 years I've waited.
Her brother is here.
Oh.
He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event.
The ordinary
he was
event.
going to be the future director.
Really?
He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
That's
of course
sounds about right.
We found you together. We share a bond.
Interesting. And what happened?
Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in.
Okay.
His parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary.
That is pretty wild.
Eventually, his power changed him.
It did.
There were casualties.
Oh no.
He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Oh, now we're questioning the entity with us.
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
The what now?
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I mean...
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find.
Oh, that sounds
It
ominous.
shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous.
I wonder
Do
how.
not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here.
Well, yeah, I mean...
These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question.
I think the thing chose you and you can't, you know, stop being without it killing you or you dying some way.
Busy, Dylan. I need to know.
Huh.
I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
Huh. Oh, that's promising looking.
I could use a friend right now.
What's it say? Vessel? Well. My brother's keeper. Well, what we're going to do, actually, first is... going to... spend some points to get some more health. And then we're going to get a seize duration upgrade. And then we're going to stop. After it auto-saves there, like it shows. Anyways. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had an enjoyable time with the stream. You all take care and have a good rest of your night. I will probably see you on Wednesday and we'll continue playing some Dying Light. I hope you've been enjoying this strange game that takes some urban myths and other things and makes them supernatural in different ways. But, yeah. But before we go, let me check and see if there's somebody we can raid. My stream times aren't always friendly for that, unfortunately. Doesn't look like it. Not anyone. I feel like whatever. Anyways, you all take care. You have a good rest of your weekend week. Good Lord, I can't speak today. See you around. Bye for now.